For Rose Aidin, art history is about opportunity and inclusion. A former journalist turned teacher, she spent nearly a decade helping students from state schools find confidence and creativity through the study of art.
I think art history is so important to me because it's meant so much to me. It's given me so much strength and solace through my life. And I thought other people should be able to have that as well.
Aidin founded Art History Link Up in 2016 to make sure access to art and culture wasn't limited by privilege. Her students study free of charge, surrounded by masterpieces in some of the country's most renowned museums, rather than in classrooms. Her journey began with a childhood curiosity for art and a single textbook that sparked a lifelong interest.
And there was an exhibition about post-impressionists, and I made my own sort of pointillist picture with my felt tip pens. I mean, I got fed up halfway through, but so there must have been something there, mustn't there?
But while Aidin's passion turned into a lifelong career, she knows that for many young people, the chance to study art history is almost non-existent. Today, very few state schools offer any art history at A level, a statistic Aidin says highlights a growing divide between opportunity and interest.
Fewer than 1% of state schools offer art history A level. It's for a range of reasons, really to do with resources, class sizes, but also the emphasis on STEM. There's a tremendous drop in arts GCSE entries, I think around 25%, and a significant drop in arts teachers. So it's an emphasis on STEM. So it's a perfect storm, really. And of course, doing STEM is wonderful if it's your thing, but if it's not, it's really not going to work.
Through her charity, Aidin and her team teach students for free, combining museum-based lessons in London with online sessions that reach students across the UK.
The challenge is, if you don't have that opportunity, if you don't know it's there, you can't find it, and you can't make it your own. Because with what we do, the students make it their own. So some of them go on to do art history, others go on to do all sorts of different things, but they have that art history with them to support them through their future, and also a community of fellow students with the similar interests.
Her work also challenges the idea that art history is reserved for the elite, a perception she says limits creativity and progress.
It's just a human right to have access to the arts and that inspiration, which of course should inform artists, because if we don't have artists coming through who understand and know about art history, don't have curators coming through, don't have academics coming through, don't have teachers, then we have a very poor society as a result.
Funding remains one of the charity's biggest challenges. Art History Link Up relies entirely on private foundations, a growing network of volunteers and donations.
We don't have public funding, so we're funded by foundations who, from the very early stages, saw the importance of what we were doing. And I think there's a level of concern about what's happening, about access to the arts and the future of the creative sector. So we're fortunate we have some loyal, supportive funders, but it's always a struggle, of course.
In recognition of her work, Aidin was recently awarded an MBE, an honor she says belongs just as much to her students as to herself.
I thought that was what was remarkable about it. It felt less for me, it was nice, but it was like, and I think for our students, they felt, yes, we're important, we've been seen, we're valued.
Now Aidin is expanding the program to reach younger students aged 13 to 15, launching a pilot GCSE level qualification to bring art history into more classrooms and communities.
Our aim is that we roll that out across the UK so that schools, museums, galleries can teach their own version of the Art History Link Up course to whoever young people are around who are interested in learning in that way.
It's clear that Aidin's love of art has turned into a national movement, inspiring new generations to see that art history is for everyone. For London TV, I'm Cait Medearis.